Hi, I'm Ray. Well, we're in the middle of May. The weather has been cold. We had sleet a couple of days ago, but by midweek, the weather's supposed to get up in the 25s. So our frost date was around the 12th or 13th of May. I've got my tomatoes, so I think they're going to go out. So let's have a gamble and see if it works. So let's have a look at what we're going to do today. So my tomatoes are going to go in the halos. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 halos. And I bought these tomatoes from Tesco's. These are outdoor tomatoes, suitable for beds and containers. July, October, they're grown in a free peat mix. And these are sweet aperitif. So these grow massively tall, and growing around my arch I think would be a great idea. The trusses of tomatoes can have like 10 to 15 tomatoes on one truss. And these are a small tomato. These would be really great. So I have stuck a runner in the first pot, and although it wasn't looking good, it hasn't completely died. So I'm going to put in the rest of my tomatoes. So I'm using these halos for my tomatoes. I'm just securing them into the ground, and we're going to plant our tomatoes deep. I'm just going to put a handful of compost in there. This is our tomatoes, outdoor tomatoes, and they are sweet aperitif. So these are looking really good. And I'm going to remove the bottom leaves just so I can plant them deep. This stem will act as the roots, and we're going nice and deep. And then we're just filling up the compost. And this is great. It's a lovely job to do. I'm going to fill it up near the top, not completely to the top, just so there's enough for the water to seep in. Because when we're first planting our tomatoes, we're going to water from the top. Doesn't matter so much outside, because they're going to get a water when it rains. But at the moment, we're going to plant and water in the top, settle all the compost around the tomato plant, and there we go. That's the first tomato planted outside. Going to do another 3 here. And these Tesco tomatoes, £3 for 4 plants. I think that's quite a good deal. People are selling them for £1 online, just for one. And B&Q selling tomato plants. This one's got a bonus plant on the side. That's a bonus. Yeah, B&Q are selling these for like £2 just for 1 plant. So I think the Tesco deal is quite good. You can always grow them by seed. You could just plant a tomato in a bit of compost and that will grow. I'm not quite sure what variety they will get, but I'm sure it will grow. There we go. But I think Tesco deal, £3 for 4 tomatoes. I think that's pretty good. The amount of tomatoes we're going to get from these plants are going to be amazing. So I've got 3 here. I'm just going to remove these bottom leaves. And then they're going to grow up the trellis. We'll tow it onto the trellis as it goes. And that'll be good. We're just watering these at the moment. We don't need any feed until the flowers form. So just watering with water at the top. Oh, it's good. It's good to get these in. Let's just hope the weather appreciates it. I'm going to save this one for the polytunnel, and I'm going to plant up this extra one. So we actually had 5 plants for £3, which is even more of a bonus. What a bonus is that? Never even noticed that. There we go. Outdoor tomatoes planted. So we've got our outdoor tomatoes planted up, and we've got some of these runners that I've just stuck in, see what happens. But we're going to plant our cucumbers on this side, and the plan is to grow up around the arch. Will the cucumbers meet the tomatoes? So I've just got to prepare this bed as it's a bit hard. So I'm just going to do that with the rotavator.
Sun on my back, dirt in my nails. The spade sings a tune as it tells its tales. Body perfume rising slow.
So for my cucumber, I'm also going to plant that with a halo. I'm just placing it on the end of our trellis, and I'm going to add a bit of compost to our pot, and this is going to keep it a bit taller off the ground. And this is a mini munch cucumber, and hopefully within no time at all it should reach the top of my fence, be able to grab onto that, and away it goes. Lots of cucumbers. Cucumbers are getting expensive now, at least like £1 for a small one. Used to be 60, 70p, but now £1. The mini munch ones are like nearly getting towards £2 for a little pot. So there we go. That's our cucumber planted. Cucumber done. So this bit at the end is my pumpkin patch, and I bought a pumpkin from home, and this is looking quite nice. You can see the seed on the end of the leaf, and I've also got 2 pumpkins that was growing in the polytunnel that have really suffered a bit, too much heat. So I'm going to stick these in the ground, give them water and see what happens. So I'm banking on my one decent pumpkin. But first of all, I've got to clean this bed. Sprinkled a bit of compost around. So let's go.
Sun on my back, dirt in my nails. The spade sings a tune as it tells its tales. Body perfume rising slow in this little patch where my veggies grow. Digging and dreaming under the sky.
So pumpkins are heavy feeders and they're nice. So I'm going to put some compost around the hole and in the hole to give it some nice nutrients. So I'm going to plant this one up. Just going to give it a bit of water in the hole, and then there we go, nice slug at the bottom of the pot, and then in goes the pumpkin. And I'm going to make a moat around the outside so the water doesn't flow out when we water it. And then we've got this whole space for the pumpkin. There we go. So that's the first one. I'm going to grow the second one here. So there we go. We're all done. Tomatoes, pumpkins, cucumber, all in. Is it a gamble? We'll have to see. Let me know in the comments. Have you got your tomatoes in outdoors? You got them in a polytunnel, in a greenhouse? And what variety of tomatoes do you grow? Add that message in the comments and we can check it out, and that'd be really great, especially for outdoor tomatoes. That'd be really wonderful to know what the best wonderful tomatoes are for growing outside. So cucumbers, pumpkins, let's keep an eye on it. So cheers for now.
Ooh, in this little patch where